Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Amaya Desire, of course, with another interview for Big Go Belt Media, and I'm here with Black Oxygen. Welcome, guys. How are you?
What's going
Doing
on?
awesome.
Doing great.
What's happening? Happy to be here today.
Yes, it's amazing to have you. It's amazing to have you. So, of course, I had to do a little bit of research, which is totally fine, right? Because it's always good. I'm a music person, and I love to learn about new artists. So,
For
for
sure.
those of you, for those of I guess the people who are watching who don't know about you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, we grew up in Kansas City, and years back we won a first place in a battle of the bands, first place in the guitar competition, and at the time there were some producers that worked with Jamie Foxx's team that discovered us, and
Nice.
we through time we made our way to LA, and we've been fortunate to have many great managers and people behind us, and we've
Mhm.
released several albums of our own, and we work with Tech Nine, Danny Trejo. Um, this new Butterfly that came about was uh, the biggest highlight so far of our career, because growing up we loved this song, and the original was such a big song in the world. It was
Mhm.
a blessing to be on the new one with the original artist even.
Absolutely. So, of course, that song you're referring to is Butterfly, which you guys just recently did something new for it as well, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did a song and a music video with the original singer of Crazy Town, Shifty Shell Shock.
Okay. That's pretty awesome. How was that like? 'Cause I mean, it's been a while, right? If I'm not mistaken,
Right.
it came out like early 2000s. So here we are
For sure.
24 years later.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
Right.
25. The original one came out in 1999,
Okay.
and then we
Full
had
25.
yeah, full 25 years, and we had years back playing a show, and we met the singer of Crazy Town, Shifty, Seth, and he followed us, for many years since, and he's like, many great things keep happening with your guys' career. He's like, I see you guys work with Tech Nine, Danny Trey, all these different things
Mhm.
happening. You have a barbecue sauce out too. It's like in Walmart online and stuff. And he's like, he said that God um, blessed me with Butterfly in my life. He's like, I could go anywhere in the world and play this song, and he still makes a living on it today. He said that
Nice.
the original version has never been redone like a cover of the original, but with the new sound. So he's like, how would you guys like to do that together? And when he had
Mm.
gave us that offer, I said that 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 would be an honor.
Right. Okay, awesome. So aside from Butterfly, I know that you guys have put out other albums before. Is there anything most recent that you want to share in terms of the music you've been working on?
Recently, we dropped this last year a record, a full album called New Heights,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
uh, the song and the video on that one, it really, to people that are already fans, they already know, but to people that even aren't fans, if they go check out the video on YouTube of New Heights, it shows like the start of our career until today, like of all the epic moments, from playing in front of 65,000 people to, like a lot of show highlights and where we grew up till today, and a lot of the fun times. And right now, we've just been in the studio every day this last month. We got like Warner Brothers, Universal, several labels that are interested in a new album. So we've been working on a new album. We're actually
Okay.
going to be working on it
Yeah.
after we even get off this interview today.
Yeah.
But
All
Okay.
day today we're working
but
on it.
that's about everything.
That's about every, yeah, I mean we're 14 songs in on this album right now. I think we're gonna do a 15th one that I'm gonna start today and
Okay.
the next couple days. But yeah, we're just cranking through this album, trying to get it done and get it to all the people to hear.
Nice. Okay, that's exciting. So I guess new music to put on my list of things to wait for the drop. Okay, so I know that you guys are a pop slash rap, right? Tell me somebody in particular that really inspired you or that you are just an absolute fave fan for.
Oh man. For me, I would say like Young Thug is one of the top ones for sure. Has been forever. Draco the Ruler. Uh, Also the 1975, more on like the pop end of music,
Mhm.
and then in the rock end of music, like Guns N' Roses and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff. I like to draw from all types of music.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, I always have. We've always been interested in all music ever since, forever. Listen to everything.
Yeah, what he said, all those, we like all the same similar types of music, all those artists, Eminem, Guns N' Roses, Eazy-E, NWA, all those, great artists and
Right.
Tech Nine, who is a friend of ours as well. But just so when it comes to the music on recordings, we're like an orchestra, because I do the vocals, guitars, and then bass. My brother also does the drums. He also plays bass, the piano, the keys, the background vocals, and then we record between two of us. There's like all the instruments you need,
Right.
and then we record it in, and we sit there and produce and mix it together. So it's an organic chemistry of the family of two brothers, you could say.
Right. That's dope. I come from a musical family myself. My brother plays the cello, the guitar, the drums. My dad plays the piano, the guitar, the bass. I am not musically inclined. Okay. I am the writer of the family. I
There
write
you go. Yeah.
poetry, things of that nature.
Very
So
cool.
tell me, what is it like though? Because you guys are brothers, so you're working together, you're playing music together. Has there ever been a time where one of you wanted something more than the other? How do you find compromise?
It's really a very relaxed situation, because our main goal is always to keep working hard together and reach the next level, and that goes for every song, that goes for every business deal, that goes for every opportunity that comes our way. We'll talk about if we want to do it or not, and it's really just a humble team effort at the end of the day. And if there's two ideas, we're open to listen to each, and maybe
we're able to take ourselves out of it enough to be able to say, what is actually the better thing here.
That's
and
great.
It's just, at the end of the day, it's it's for the song, it's for the art. So we're able to take our personal opinions out of it, unless it's something we're really willing to fight for. It's like, hey, this is what it's supposed to be right here. It's like, okay. But yeah, usually, almost always, I mean, up until now, we've always been able to figure it out, compromise well.
Well, that's good. I mean, listen, I have siblings, and compromise is not one of our strong suits. So, I'll take something from you guys to take it back home.
Okay.
With this new album you guys have coming out, right, that you're working on, is there any particular feeling that you want the listeners to get when they finally are able to listen to it?
I think that all of our music, at the end of it, what we're trying to do is inspire positive feelings and just positivity in general out of people. And a lot of our music is about going through rough times and dealing with it and getting past it, no matter what the situation is, because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. You got one life, you just got to keep pushing.
Absolutely.
That's exactly right. It's like we started our journey, and we've made every step of the way here just on our own by persistence, hard work, great music, making business deals happen. And, you got to be all around on top of everything at all times. And, it's like now there's a great friend of ours, Jeff Gum, the president of a big film company out here called Gum Media in Los Angeles. And they did like Stallone's Rambo, Nicolas Cage movie, Zoe Kravitz movie. And he's got us casted in this next year to be in our first feature film with some amazing actors. And
nice.
We just last week we shot a commercial and closed the deal for a clothing line. There's a spot called the Embroidery Studio in Los Angeles, and
it's the first shirt.
I love that shirt, actually.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's really dope.
Everyone will be able to get it at blackauctionmusic.com soon. But there's a well-known clothing designer out in LA called Patrick of Embroidery Studio. It's right on the world famous Sunset Strip, and he's been following us for a minute. He was a fan first, and I would go into his store, and he said, hey, well, what about if we did a deal where he backs our clothing line? So it's not like your typical merch tour clothing. It's like the nicest fabrics, embroidery. So we're starting with these two pieces for our new Butterfly song, and then and then we're just gonna keep making more. But we got like the clothing line. We have a barbecue sauce that was first place in this last 6 months as well. So
Oh,
just
okay.
like other business deals come together from the music. But everyone that's watching, you can get it at Walmart online. It's banging barbecue sauce.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a shirt and barbecue sauce. You know what I mean? Just because I was actually looking at your shirt and I was like, wow, this is dope. My brother would totally love stuff, something like that.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to keep my eye out. I have to put it on my list of things to follow to make sure I got one.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. So, of course, there's so much happening in the world right now, right? Music, movies, and everything like that. One of the biggest things happening is the Bob Marley music. By chance,
right.
are either of you fans? And if so, what's your favorite song?
I've always been a fan
Yeah.
of Bob Marley. It's been a minute since I've listened to him to call it a favorite song, but one that comes to mind off top is the Buffalo Soldier song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
a great
I love
song.
that one.
That's one of my favorites, and I just saw the movie yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you?
It was great. What's your favorite? Have you seen the movie yet?
I have seen the movie. I have seen the movie.
I thought it was respectably done.
Well done. You know what?
When you
I
saw
didn't
it,
know. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I didn't. It has me speechless, to be quite honest. It
Yeah.
was. I for a moment I forgot that I was watching a movie. That's how I describe it to people. Is I
Mm.
forget that I'm watching a movie. I just feel like I'm watching his life.
Oh,
Like this. Yeah, it was incredible.
when you saw it
very
at your
interesting.
movie theater, did it say when I saw it at AMC here, Ziggy Marley came on before and it said that we did this movie and it was done respectably. Was that at your theater too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a thing that they're apparently
It
that's
was
like a
greatly done movie.
yeah. Yeah, I loved it. I think if I have to pick a song though, I'm gonna go Waiting in Vain.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm a big lover, and so I like that song. It's a little bit romantic.
Okay.
It has its moments.
I'm gonna listen to it after this.
Yeah, check it out.
Is he your favorite artist of all time?
Of all time, oh, that's such a tough question. Because
Right.
I also like Prince. So they're two greats. I just love all kinds of music. Actually, I've been exposed to, of course, classical, jazz. I'm very big on the sounds. So while I love lyrics, I really love listening to the instruments. Of course, growing up in a household where there's a lot of banging and
Right.
guitar strumming happening. But I love it because there's passion in the music just even without the lyrics. And then when you add lyrics, it's like food. It's like cooking, right?
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I would describe it. It's like cooking. Music is like cooking.
That's right. All flavors,
It really is.
sounds.
All the spices.
Yeah.
All the ingredients. It really is.
It
Just
is.
doing that.
They're the same tools, and everyone can make something beautifully different out of it, right?
Exactly. The kitchen, which in the studio, anything can happen. You just have to figure out what the direction is, and even sometimes without direction, you just throw things together. You just start listening to it, and if it feels like it hits your soul, then you're like, okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can
Yeah.
make anything taste good, so to speak.
You can add stuff, but if you're missing stuff,
Exactly. Just bring it up.
that's different. Okay. So I'm excited and I'm looking forward to people being able to see this video that you all have dropped for Butterfly. What about touring? Are you guys going to do any concerts, anything like that?
Yeah, this summer we're gonna have some different tour dates coming, and in support of this song and the other past hits we've had, and I think that we over the shows we've done a lot of different shows and festivals, and that's one of the funnest moments about being an artist is the energy, playing a concert, and the adventures with that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. Well, I love that, and we can't wait to for the album to drop, to see you on tour. And I'm in DC/Baltimore/New York, so if you ever come this way, I'm gonna make sure I keep my eye on. I have to pop up on you guys at tour and be like,
great.
hey,
Yep.
me.
For sure.
That sounds good.
Yes. So thank you so much, guys. I'm wishing you all the best of luck, and we can't wait to hear what you drop.
All right.
Awesome,
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thank you so much for
Peace,
having us.
guys.
Appreciate it.